Hello everyone, welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm checking out something new on the Burger King menu. It's the Italian Original Chicken Sandwich, made with mozzarella cheese, marinara sauce throughout the entire sandwich, and a breaded chicken patty. Now this is something a little bit different from what Burger King usually does, that being burgers, fries, shakes, that sort of thing. So I'm really excited to see how this thing turns out. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing and see what I think. Okay, so before I dig in, I just want to note on the weight here and the size, it's a little bit oblong, unlike a mini sub roll sort of thing, and the weight's a little bit heavy. Not really the heaviest thing I've ever tried, but maybe a little bit heavier than like a double cheeseburger. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and unwrap it. And here we go. So first things first, got some marinara and cheese just poking out at you from the sides. And yeah, the chicken's poking out at you from this other side here. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. I'm gonna go right here where there's some marinara poking out at me so I get the most marinara flavor. A little bit bready if you ask me, in terms of ratio of bread to insides. Not necessarily bad, however, I definitely think it could have been sauced a little bit more. Good on the cheese, good on the breading. The chicken maybe could have been a little bit thicker. One more bite. Yeah, I definitely think the marinara could have just been amped up here. Not a bad sandwich at all. But yeah, it's very bready in relative to the rest of the ingredients. And I don't know, but yeah, there's just definitely something a little bit off here in terms of the ratio. Not bad in terms of flavor, but if it was me, I would have just made the insides here, pretty much all of it, maybe with the exception of the cheese, just a little bit bigger. One more bite, we'll get to my final thoughts. Okay, everybody, so the BK Italian Original Sandwich I thought was pretty good in terms of flavors. However, the ratio and proportion of those flavors I think was a little bit off. It's a little bit on the bready side leaning here in terms of overall flavor. And while it was delicious in terms of the other aspects of it, the chicken did taste good, and the marinara here did taste good, and the mozzarella cheese also tasted really good. I just think the proportions of everything here were a little bit off. I think that the patty, the chicken patty itself, could have been wider, could have been thicker in order to enhance or just make that chicken flavors amplified a little bit, because when you bite into this, you're chewing through this, you're getting a little bit more of the bready flavors, and I honestly would have liked a little bit more of the chicken flavors and a lot more of the marinara flavors as well. So if you're going to go get this, just keep that in mind, that I think this is a little bit more on the bready side in terms of overall sandwiches. So if you're looking for a different style of sandwich, maybe check this out if you're a fan of Italian style of food and you're looking for a different style of chicken sandwich. Me personally though, I think I would pass until they bring that patty up to size. But if I had to get it again, I would definitely say amp up the amount of marinara that's on this thing. And I think that's all I really have to say here. Make sure that you give me a like. That is, of course, if you enjoyed the content, as well as subscribe to me if you'd like to see more content from me. I don't always do food reviews like this. Sometimes I do video game gameplay, and really just about anything else that I feel like doing whenever I have the free time. I also have a website, groovysauce.com. Everything that you do there helps out me and the channel. All right, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.